like to say sorry again to Asmongold for... I would like to say sorry again to Asmongold for... A, talking about it on stream at all, in that kind of way, and being stupid enough to think that he wouldn't see it while we formulated that idea. And it appearing to him like we were talking specifically about him, and me being stupid enough to do that. And using hypotheticals, because we were using him as an example, because he's the biggest WoW streamer. And I would like to say sorry again to Asmongold for...
Okay,
Alright, there you go. You won, dude. You apologize and...
We are very small. And
you accepted it. Down. You're going to accept it, and then we can all move on, now, and we don't have to talk about this for the next...
That's obviously a joke. And if you remember what I said, I would like to say sorry again.
Well... That's not an apology? Wait, well, how's that not an apology? Check the VOD, it's fake. What do you mean it's fake? It's the wrong clip. Wait, no, what do you mean it's the wrong clip? Out of context. Does this go deeper? Okay.
I don't think so. I don't think it goes any deeper than what we just saw.
Okay.
I think that was an apology that he gave, and he said he was sorry. And there's not really much else to discuss there.
Yeah, I mean, if that's it, like, let's see, the plot thickens. Yeah, I mean, I'm not seeing any other clip. He said it's a joke. Literally recanted it. Well, then find me the clip of him recanting it, then. Well, then, yeah, I mean, if I can't see that, people are saying, oh, he said he was just kidding. Like, well, then where's the clip of that? Link it to a mod and they'll link it, okay? Okay, real BMP, should be able to do. We'll see what this is going to be, okay, guys? Okay, we'll give it a second. And if I can find a link, then, you know, great. Okay, just give me one second. Asmongold, TOS, Mythic, Plates. Okay, minimum item level, I don't know, 410. Let's make sure we get some good players in here. Okay, McConnell, alright. Let's do this. Here we go. This is your only chance to do TOS because nobody else ever does it. So let's go, Plate Warriors. Let's do it. Okay, how many have we gotten in so far? Perfect. Okay, oops, I didn't mean to invite your friend. There we go. Your friend is removed, and so are you. Okay, give me 1 second. Alright, I don't like whenever people ask for a group invite. It's annoying, so I kick them out. Okay, just give me 1 second here. Good apology. Yeah, I mean, if I'm not seeing a clip of something else, then he said at the end of the video you just saw. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm not... The thing is that, like, if he's apologizing, then it is what it is. But, I mean, I don't know. People are saying it's fake. Check the fourth clip below.
I would like to say, once again, how sorry I am to people that were disappointed in the way I spoke to my chat. So am I. I would like to say sorry again to Asmongold for... A, talking about it on stream at all, in that kind of way, and being stupid enough to think that he wouldn't see it while we formulated that idea.
Okay.
And it appearing to him like we were talking specifically about him, and me being stupid enough to do that. And using hypotheticals, because we were using him as an example, because he's the biggest WoW streamer and creator by miles, with the biggest audience by fucking miles. So he's the obvious example of someone with a big audience, and I'm sorry if I got caught up in talking about him specifically and making it sound like I was accusing him of stuff. I regret that. I take it back. I would like to...
Okay. All right. Great.
There we go.
Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah. There we go. All right. I mean, like, no, the thing is that, like, here's the chat's lying. No, listen. I mean, it was I'm sorry, got caught or whatever. I don't really care. Right? I mean, what else really is there to say? Let me turn the music back on, okay? Just a second. William, yeah, contact. No, that's not an apology. What the hell do you expect him to do? Like, I mean, what the hell did you expect him to say? Let's see here. He didn't. Just a second here. Shit, chat's going so fast. Let me go ahead. I've got to copy paste this over just so I can read this. He didn't resist, but do you think he would have backlashed if he didn't receive the backlash? If he didn't receive the backlash, would he have apologized? I don't know.
It doesn't matter. Look, he apologized. Okay, he said he regretted it, and that's the whole thing. That's the end. We won't not we, but you won't watch his videos on stream. Yeah, and then that's it. It's done. The whole thing's done now. It's done. Yeah, I mean,
now
we do TOS.
Yeah,
and we move on.
He said he's using it as an example. Well, here's the thing, right? Is that at the end of the day, it doesn't matter, right? If he apologizes and he doesn't do it anymore, because like imagine if he says something bad about me now after he apologizes, he's gonna look like the biggest jackass ever. No, I mean here's the thing, right? So I'm fine with this.
Yeah, he won't talk shit.
Yeah,
and you don't watch his content. That's it. It's such a fair. This is such a fair thing. That's it.
Yeah, I can go back and listen. I might look at the VOD later on tonight and find out for myself. Okay, and yeah, I mean go from there. Especially right now. No, listen. I mean if he here's what I'm not going to be okay with. I'll say this right now. I'm not going to be okay if someone says I'm sorry, but then like 5 minutes afterwards they go back and say what they were saying before. Right, and
well, I mean, come on.
What?
Number one, he's obviously easily baited by trolls. Okay, and he's a new streamer, so you just got to give him time. If he apologizes and then gets baited into talking more shit, in the same day, then look, just move on. He fucking apologized. Just take it and move on. Let's do Tomb of Sargeras, man.
I get what you're saying. I see where you're coming from. But I also feel like you would feel very differently if somebody was saying this about you. And
they do.
And
People
do you
talk
move
shit
on?
About me all the time.
What do you do?
Yes.
You go on Reddit.
You know what I do?
If there is a subreddit that has eight readers, and someone says McConnell Rhett isn't really that funny, I don't like him, and he's fake, you will go in there and you'll say, "How am I fake?"
Yeah,
I will do
argue
that.
With that Yes, I will argue with that person, but
Yes.
I move on. Like, eventually, I just stop caring. I just don't care. Like, I'll care, and then I'll argue, and then I move on. Even if they don't apologize. I don't care. What do you want me to say? People have been talking shit about me for fucking ever in your chat.
Yeah.
I didn't make you ban McCuck, even though I actually
This is a different paradigm.
It's the same thing. It's trolls talking shit, which is exactly what is happening to TNE. If they get baited, they get baited. It doesn't matter. Just move on. Especially since he apologized.
I feel like people.
Who gives a fuck?
I don't know. I think it matters to an extent. Like, I mean, I feel like if you genuinely feel a certain way, you're not going to get baited into saying the opposite. I mean, let's be honest. Okay, let's get this guy in here. We need one more person in here to do this. Lestrak, go ahead and join up. Let's go. But no, I mean, I don't know. I'm fine with a truce. I'm fine with that. And I've said everything that there was for me to say. I already won. Everyone knows it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it. Should wait a portion? Well, I mean, like, the thing is that I take stuff like that seriously, and I don't let people, like, say shit about me, right? Making a video for you to respond to, basically, that's fine, right? Starting to enjoy the drama? Well, I mean, I'm not. I'm literally saying that, like, I'm literally saying this is not an apology. People enjoy the drama are the ones in chat that are like, oh, that's not a real apology. It's not a real apology. That's not it. Like, no, I'm fine saying, okay. All I was saying is that if he goes back on his word and he just starts saying other stuff afterwards, then I'm going to not take that as an apology. No, I mean, and I think that's a completely reasonable thing to say. I'm not saying anything that's unreasonable at all. There we go. Use that little fucking ability. Perfect. Okay, here we go. He did. Well, that's the thing, right? Is you guys are saying that, but like, I don't want to try to figure out, you know, like if that was true or whatever, right? I just don't want to have to deal with it. And I'll have to look and check for myself at some point, because I don't want to take people's word for it and then just like go off and start talking about something whenever it didn't actually happen. It you know, it just wouldn't really look good.
Misogynist as well. There we go. You managed to be racist and misogynist as well. You, my friend, are definitely an Asmongold fan. Thank you. Every time I think that I need to cut someone some slack, someone comes along and proves me right again. Jack1380, thank you so much. So much for your sub. There we go.
Look, like I said, before you even say anything,
as well.
like I said,
You, my friend,
he
are
is
definitely
easily
an Asmongold
baited.
fan.
And if you talk shit a little
Every
bit,
time I think that I need to cut
you
someone
just
some
gotta
slack,
move on. Like, he's just gonna do that. If he gets baited,
my
he gets
friend,
baited. Eventually,
definitely
he'll
an
have to
Asmongold
learn not to
fan.
get baited.
Thank you. Every time I think
I mean,
that
what do you want me to say, chat? What do you want me to say? Do you want him to, like, fucking grovel at your feet and say a whole bunch of shit like Asmon's the best streamer and all this other type of, like, what do you want, dude? Sometimes you just
I
gotta
feel
learn
like a
when to
low
accept
bar
it.
is to not call my viewers racist and misogynist.